Truth man here. So let me talk about this, man. So I wake up, and by the way, those of you who don't know, this channel is the No Matrix, No Sipping, All Subjects channel. So I wake up, and I see people posting all these videos about Cardi B and taking her side. All these women, right? Like Offset was just wrong by itself. Offset should have never married her. That's number one, first mistake. Number two is two wrongs don't make a right. So we talk about how these women try to take our money, but that don't give us the right to do the same thing. Like in some situations, yeah, I could see it. But in most situations, when people do that, they're just being vindictive. So they taking up for Cardi B, you go girl, all this other stuff with Stephon Diggs. First of all, let's understand something. One of the reasons why divorce is so prevalent in the world, in particular American society, is that's the Most High's thing. And I told y'all in previous videos that most people are Satanists by default. They do as thou will. They don't follow the commandments. They don't care about, no, you shall not commit adultery. They don't try to find out what adultery actually is. Guys, the Bible tells us not to lie, to be truthful in all our dealings. Y'all lying to these women. You ain't got to lie to kick it, do you? That's why he cheated. Man, if you ain't gonna stick to them, just let them know out the gate that you practice polygyny and that if they not comfortable with you having more than one woman, then they can move around. You know why you won't do that? Because you ain't got enough game to do that. You don't got enough confidence to do that. Money don't matter. Y'all niggas don't got enough confidence to do that and to accept if she don't like you no more. I'm not finna lie to these women. It's like I'm breaking off a piece of my manhood and trying to attach it to them. Me lying to them. I don't believe in lying to women. I don't. That's why I never cheated. That's like I knew this a long time ago. Like, what am I lie to her for? If I gotta lie, I ain't right. That's like insecurity. You gotta lie to a woman to keep her. So I never got off into that, man. But it didn't matter. I mean, what I want to talk about mainly is the mindset of the modern woman is why most relationships fail. I want to show y'all something. Well, let's read some of this. Let's see if I can pull it up. I got to sneeze. Oh, man. Don't you hate when you got to sneeze and it's right there and it just won't? I need to show y'all this. And I said I was coming after some people today. Hold on, y'all. Anyway, I don't know why I woke up with the sniffles. So, I'm trying to find on my Facebook page a previous post in which women were very much so siding with Cardi B. For some reason now I can't find it, so we ain't gonna worry about it. No, I can't find it. But y'all be looking at these celebrities and y'all be getting stuff twisted. Y'all do realize that a lot of them be Luciferians and Satanists. And it don't be no dabbling. They be literally off into Satanism. And that's how some of them get their position in the world. And y'all trying to side with them. Let me tell y'all something. Any woman that listens to Sheba 7 or sides with Cardi B has proven me and all the other these guys in the manosphere in this red pill and the red pill talking points right. And y'all the reason why these relationships are messed up, jacked up. Because that shows, what shows you a person's state of mind more than anything is what they agree with, their philosophy. So you basically agreeing with a woman who was a stripper and was drugging men. And you think that she's going to have proper judgment as to how she goes forth in her relationships? Don't get me wrong, Cardi B is physically, that's a physical specimen. I don't get off in the tattoo, but she looks good. And like I said, I've never seen a drastic jump that high when they put on makeup. Like she's not like an ugly woman. She's decent. But when she puts on her makeup, but y'all siding with her just shows me. If y'all marry any woman that's siding with Cardi B and you marry, I already know you're horrible. You're a lousy wife. You're terrible. You probably cheating. Probably got a work husband. You probably are horrible in bed. And here's another thing. A lot of women used to be good in bed, but watch this. I'm going to show you something. This is why less attractive women be better sexually. Because when a woman has a good attitude and a proper mindset towards a man, she's going to be very good sexually with that man. Most of them. If her attitude changes, like she start to hold grudge, start to resent, her sexual performance and output is going to fade. So when you see these women taking up for her, it shows me, man, I feel for the dudes that's married to them. I feel for the dudes that's trying to plan to marry them. See, I hear people all the time talking about, and I done said it, don't argue with these women. How could you be with these women without arguing with them? You have to, even if you dominate them, sometimes you're going to have to check them. Like if your woman is watching Cardi B or Sheba 7, is agreeing with Cardi B, agreeing with Giselle, that ain't your woman. Stop claiming her, because by you claiming her, you're going to get the spirit of jank on you. Y'all be claiming people that ain't right. Y'all be claiming, dude, listen. Y'all do recognize that all of us were created by a spiritual being. So a lot of things, almost nearly everything in our life has a spiritual tie. What do you think a woman who's agreeing with Sheba 7, agreeing with Cardi B, Giselle probably was, well, let Tom Brady parents tell it, Giselle was already dealing with dude. Tom Brady already had run-ins with her about that judo dude. Because how it starts, and we're going to talk about that today, like the progression of a doomed relationship. Oh, I can talk about that. What happens the lead up to a doomed relationship? And we're going to talk about that next. But Cardi B, you go in the comments. In fact, I don't even have to find the video. Just go in the comments of any post that somebody made about Cardi B and Offset, or her and Stephon did, and look at what the women are saying. Y'all terrible. Y'all gonna be terrible wives. There's no way a good wife, a unicorn wife, is gonna agree with Cardi B. Offset is foul too, you know, but we not talking about Offset. The main thing he was guilty of is that lying and being fake. My phone is doing that again. That's the main thing he was guilty of. But this is why marriage, you're wasting your time, wasting your money. Y'all marrying women that think Cardi B is doing something. What do you think she gonna do to you? See, they good as long as you giving them what they want, as long as you giving them their way. But I'm finna talk about the progression of a doomed relationship. Stay tuned.